Hi guys, it's Ray Newland here. A massive warm welcome to the Just for Keepers podcast, where we talk about everything total goalkeeping. So who's this podcast for? Well, first of all, if you're a goalkeeper, no matter how old, this will be for you. If you're a goalkeeping coach, again, this will 100% be for yourself. And if you're a parent of a goalkeeper who is really struggling on what to do to help your goalkeeping child, well, this podcast will 10 million percent be for yourself. Now, in a moment, we're going to explain how we help each category, i.e. goalkeeper, goalkeeping coach, or parent of a goalkeeper. And we'll also explain how you can get 20% off your goalkeeping gloves for life, and also how you can actually get sponsorship for your goalkeeper gloves, which I'll explain that towards the end of this first chapter. But first of all, if you've not heard of Just for Keepers before, please let me just quickly obviously explain a bit about what we've been doing for over 2 decades. Now, also what I would love you to do as well, if you've not heard of Just for Keepers before, once you've listened to this first chapter, please just go and Google Just for Keepers or J4K goalkeeper gloves, and you will see that we do amazing things for goalkeepers, goalkeeping coaches, and parents of goalkeepers for over 2 decades now. Now, even though this is our first podcast, as I've said a few times already, Just for Keepers, we've been going since 1999. Myself, Ray Newland, I'm an ex-professional goalkeeper that played in the English League for over 10 years, playing for clubs like Torquay United, Plymouth Argyle, Everton and Wigan, just to name but a few. And in 1999 I got injured and I started Just for Keepers goalkeeping academy, because at the time in 1999 there was nowhere where a young goalkeeper can go and get specialist goalkeeping coaching. They had to go cap in hand to local professional clubs to get their goalkeeping training. And at the time, I mean, even though football clubs have got a lot better now because parents are not as naive as what they once was, in 1999, let's just say the majority of professional football clubs unfortunately used to treat not just goalkeepers, outfielders as well, not very nice. It was just like a conveyor belt, unfortunately, of these young goalkeepers coming into these clubs with the hopes and dreams and then just getting thrown off the treadmill and thrown onto the scrap heap. And I wanted to change all that. So I was actually the first person to bring out the very first purely specialised goalkeeping academy in 1999 that emulated a lot of other goalkeeping schools all over the world, which is fine, not a problem. My mission is to help the next generation of goalkeepers to achieve their dreams and goals. So basically in 1999 when I got injured, I started Just for Keepers, and long story short, it's gone on to become the leading and largest goalkeeping schools in the world. At our peak, we were in 37 countries across 5 continents, and we've coached well over 100,000 goalkeepers over the years with the help of all the J4K goalkeeping coaches around the globe. It's something I'm very, very, very proud of. I'm also very proud to say that we've helped more goalkeepers achieve their dreams than any other similar goalkeeping coaching schools in history. I mean, without sounding arrogant, no other goalkeeping coaching school in history even comes close to the success that Just for Keepers has had for our goalkeeping students over the years. We've helped thousands get to professional football clubs or soccer clubs. We've helped them gain college scholarships. We've helped our students also start their own goalkeeping coaching businesses, etc. And also as well, we've got a lot of goalkeeping coaches that now work on Wall Street. They're now actually famous actors in Hollywood, believe it or not, and they actually put their success down by being part of the Just for Keepers Academy. And because not only do we teach goalkeeping in our academies, we also teach our students how to be super, super confident in themselves. So it's all about life skills in Just for Keepers. So again, just please do some due diligence on ourselves. So literally, we're a goalkeeping coaching organisation that started in 1999, and we're the leading and largest goalkeeping schools in the world. And as I've already said, I'm very proud to say that no other goalkeeping coaching schools in history even comes close to the success that we've had in helping goalkeeping coaches achieve their dreams to start their own goalkeeping coaching business, and also to help goalkeepers to achieve their dreams, whatever that might be. Now, also as well, before I explain about how we help each character, I just want to explain about the J4K goalkeeping gloves. So about 9 years ago, we actually started the J4K goalkeeping gloves. Now, the only reason why we started the J4K goalkeeping gloves is because we were asked, we were pestered by the parents of our students. I mean, I promise you, I must have been asked 10,000 times. Mums and dads used to come to me and say, Ray, where can I go for a decent pair of goalkeeping gloves? We're either buying the cheap goalkeeping gloves and they're falling apart, or we're paying way too much for the so-called big brand goalkeeping gloves and they're still falling apart. And my answer was, I don't know. I'm in the same boat as yourself. I'm paying through my nose through goalkeeping gloves. Anyway, long story short, it was actually my wife that taught me into it. She said, look, Ray, why don't you start your own goalkeeping gloves? And so that's where the J4K gloves were born. I decided to develop top of the range goalkeeping gloves, the same standard than the so-called big brands. However, what I'm very proud what we've achieved is we actually sell our goalkeeping gloves at least 50% cheaper than the so-called big branded gloves. And over the past probably more like the last 5 or 6 years, more and more goalkeepers, goalkeeping coaches and parents of goalkeepers have realised that they can come to Just for Keepers and get a pair of the J4K goalkeeping gloves, half the price of the so-called big brands, but at the same specification. And as a result, the J4K gloves have now become one of the most trusted goalkeeping glove brands in the world. And I'll be honest with you, I never meant it to be like that. Literally, I only brought out the J4K goalkeeping gloves to service the students that we teach within our J4K academies around the world. However, we actually now sell more goalkeeping gloves to non-J4K students because, as I say, parents, goalkeepers and goalkeeping coaches have realised the quality that they get, for the price. So they're basically getting 2, sometimes 3 pairs of J4K gloves for the same price of the so-called big brands. And as I say, at the end, I'll explain. In fact, very quickly, if you go to, as I say, I'll put a link somewhere on this page, but if you go to j4ksports.co.uk or j4ksports.com, and that's with a digit 4 and number 4, j4ksports.com or j4ksports.co.uk, and you put in the code J4K, and again it's a digit 4, J4K20, you will get 20% off for life. That's J4K20, and you will get 20% off for life by being part of the J4K community. Okay, so very quickly, guys, so going back to the podcast, what I'm going to be speaking about now over the many chapters is going to be basically, first of all, about goalkeepers. Okay, so if you're a goalkeeper, I'm going to be talking about all the help and advice to help you with your goalkeeping. So whether you're a 6, 10, 12-year-old goalkeeper, just starting off with your career and you're looking to achieve your dreams and goals, I'm going to be giving you tips, help and advice to give you the edge on your competition. All the experience of not only my experiences. So I've been playing in goal since I was 8 years of age. I was a professional for 10 years, like I've already explained. I've been running Just for Keepers now for over 20 years. So let's just say I've got more experience. To be honest, without sounding arrogant, there's probably no goalkeeping coach globally that has the same experience that what I've got in terms of helping thousands of goalkeepers around the world to achieve their dreams and goals. So everything in this podcast, as I say, there's going to be a lot of audio, there's going to be a lot of chapters that will help young goalkeepers to achieve their dreams. I will literally cover every single aspect that you need to become a better goalkeeper, mentally as well as physically, and I will also help you and give you ideas and tips and advice on how you can achieve your dreams and goals. Also, if you're a parent of a goalkeeper, this podcast will be absolutely gold dust for you because I will help you to help your goalkeeping child. Again, I have helped tens of thousands of parents with obviously having the frustrations of dealing with, clueless coaches and clueless managers, coaches with big egos. Again, there's nothing worse, than a parent having to deal with a coach who has completely no idea about goalkeeping. And I'm not going to apologise for this. I will tell you now that 99.9% of coaches and managers running football teams and running local soccer clubs have no idea about goalkeeping. They will tell you they do, but they don't. Okay, yeah, I will assure you that. So if you're a parent listening in, okay, I will assure you the majority of the coaches or managers running local grassroots teams have no idea about goalkeeping. But sadly, most of them will not admit that because it's all about ego. However, I will help you as a parent how you can basically manage and how you can speak all in a very professional manner. How you can speak to your coach or manager to make sure that your goalkeeping child gets the best possible chance. So if you're a parent of a goalkeeper, I promise you there is nowhere on the planet that can give you the advice to help your goalkeeping child. And last but not least, if you're a goalkeeping coach and you're looking for help with your session plans, you're looking help with obviously your confidence, you're looking for help in how you speak to your goalkeeping students, how you can offer your goalkeeping students opportunities. If you're looking to actually start your own goalkeeping coaching business and goalkeeping coaching schools, again, you 1,000,000% come to the right place. Again, hopefully this doesn't come across as arrogance, but there's no other organisation globally or online that can help goalkeeping coaches like Just for Keepers can. And I don't say that by being, as I say, guys, I'm not just saying that by being a bag of wind, okay? Yeah, you've only got to look at our proven experience, okay? There's no other goalkeeping organisation in history has done what Just for Keepers has done in terms of helping goalkeeping coaches to achieve their dreams. So if you're a goalkeeping coach, you have definitely come to the right place, okay? So again, a warm welcome to the first chapter that we've done here for the Just for Keepers podcast. As I say, whether you're a goalkeeper, a parent of a goalkeeper, or a goalkeeping coach, as I say, you have 1,000,000% come to the right place. Also, what I will do as well is I will also put my contact details on all the pages, so you'll be able to access me anytime. And I assure you, I promise you, I guarantee, if you reach out to me, I will personally get back to you. It won't be my secretary or my virtual assistant. If you take your time to reach out to me, I will take that. I will not take that. Basically, I will be very honoured that you have reached out to me. So I will promise you and I will guarantee I will personally get back to you. However, the only thing that I ask is please give me a few days to get back to you, because I do get a lot of emails. Okay, yeah. So if I don't answer back within the first 2 or 3 days, I promise you, if you reach out to me, I will always get back to you and help wherever I can. Okay, so as I say, so please look out for the links within this page. I'll be giving you a lot of resources. So not only will it be the podcast, I'll give you an opportunity to register with my app. I'll give you an opportunity to go to my website and watch all the free downloads, all the goalkeeping session downloads, etc. So I will give you everything that you need. So whether you're a goalkeeper, a parent of a goalkeeper, or a goalkeeping coach, seriously, you do not have to go anywhere else now for your goalkeeping help and advice. So I hope that helps, guys. Best of goalkeeping, and I look forward to seeing you in the next chapter. Have a wonderful day or night.